Do you know the blog recipe? I tell this in every single one of my workshops. This is how I built my blog from nothing to millions. 40% knowledge, 40% positive opinion, 10% personality, 10% sell. Twice a week at least. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. That's my personal recipe. I rotate this. Something old, a photograph that you maybe took 10 years ago, a shoot that you were totally enamored with 10 years ago, a photographer you were enamored with 10 years ago, something from the past, something beautiful that inspires you today, something new that you just took, a shoot that you've just done, a story about a shoot that you've just done, a story about a client that you've just photographed. Something borrowed is inspiration, featured inspiration, meaning linking back to the source, making sure you're featuring. I'm featuring Sue Bryce this week. She started a campaign for 50+ women. I'm doing the same thing. I'm putting a call out for 50+ models. You know, something borrowed is something that you get inspiration from the industry. Something blue is from the heart. It's when I write a blog about me. It's when I write it something that I feel. It's when I write about something that moves me. It's something that's beautiful, and that right there in that moment is how I rotate. So when people say, I just run out of things to blog, you're not being very creative. Just remember the wedding, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Apply this to your Facebook, to your social media. Go back through your last 50 posts and read them out loud like they're a story. You will be shocked at how negative you are consistently, or how you're all about the sell and not about the experience, how you're all about the 50% off photo shoots next month, but you're not. I just had the most incredible experience with this girl, watch it here. And 99% more likely to watch a behind the scenes video when you talk enthusiastically about your shoot than you are to have somebody click a link saying 50% off 3 photo shoots left in March. All right? Advertise on the periphery. Think about what you're going to sell. Think about what you're going to say. Think about people you follow. Maybe not me. I'm not the cleverest person in the world. There are more clever people on social media. But 2 years ago on Wednesday, the 5th of March, I opened my Facebook business page, because I didn't even have one when I did my first Creative Live, because I had a personal page. I opened that business page because I maxed out my personal page with friends. And today, 2 years later, I've done this recipe. I have 98,179 likes on my business page, and I did not buy a single one of them. I simply followed that recipe. So I was interesting enough to follow, and have a look at people that you do follow that are interesting. What is it about how I blog or my style that you like? Am I quirky? Am I funny? Am I personal? Am I a mixture of both? Do I give lots of information? Because now that you know the secret, you know exactly what I'm doing. Right? Exactly.